Federal Bureau of Control. All these years I've been looking for them and they were hiding in plain sight.
我有预感啊，这款一定会当到爆，所以我就试看看啊，试看看到底行不行。我装备哦。反正就试看看到底会不会当。来啊，我们来看看这款到底会不会当哦。
Hello?
觉得很恐怖，我觉得今天就会吓到。
Hey, excuse me.
There you are. You are here about the job. Janitor's assistant. You need to go to the interview. Go that way to the elevator.
Thanks. Elevator that way. Got it.
Very good. I'm Ahti, the janitor, by the way. You'll work for me. You can say I sent you. If they don't hire you, niin johan on helvet. There be work for the axe. Take them behind the sauna, jumalauta.
I've done enough night shift loner jobs to know it makes us come off weird. Ahti the janitor is a friendly face in my book. The cell and the poster. I was 11 years old the first time I saw behind the poster. They told me I imagined it. I've been trying to pull it down ever since. Will you help?
笑的这个。
Did I lose you there for a moment? You know what's on my mind. My baby brother, Dylan. 17 years since the men of this bureau took him.
这灵敏度是不是太高了？ 哦，感觉这是恐怖的。
Shit. Shit. You want me to pick it up? The murder weapon? Really? And there goes the poster.
Objects of power can cause or be results of AWE's altered world events, intrusions upon the perceived reality. Now, the service weapon is, of course, a prime example of an OOP, a very powerful one. Ingrained in the Bureau's DNA, a key component in our prime candidate program. Come out of that Russian roulette a winner and you're it.
Look at this place. Where am I?
Ya 干你啊！只能分开。不会吧？ 干，这不是最简单的 WASD 跟控板，怎么可以玩成这样？怎么只能分开按？是认真的吗？啊，按住吧，按住那就可以了。跳。 很帅哎
The same gun.
“现在看起来会荡吗？
好像还好。
Okay, now I have a gun.
有。到底是我炮枪，还是不实用的这种？这很牛逼耶！我去尿尿一下。 这个啊，靠腰我。Z 应该没东西吧？靠，超快，麻烦的。啊，又开枪了。什么 ？Control 什么事情？看一下 ，Control 躲避。
Something's coming. This threat. An attack. Duty as director. Keep the Bureau safe.
Did you hear that? It's the dead man. Right after the pyramid spoke to me, and it was just noise, and I understood every word. And this gun's alive. You know what? I'm happy. Happy to be here. Things have quieted down outside. Is it safe to go? You can't let this happen. 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 You stopped it.
干，我真的快被吓死了，很恐怖哎、好了，继续 ，Go Go。
You. Oh, thank you. That was. Horror. Get the fuck away!
Oh. 画面蛮可以的呢。
pipeline. Secure line of communication. Guidance. Reach the hotline.
Hotline. Dead man. Okay.
会自己回血啊。
Hissing sound that tried to invade me earlier. The hiss. Burrowing into everything in this place. Is the hiss your enemy? Alright, it's our enemy. That babble's contagious. It burrows in like an infuriating melody that makes you come over and over.
Must cleanse control points. An enemy. Corrupt. Spreading.
Cleanse the control point. What does that mean? Help me fix it. Holy shit! You did it! We did it!
快速移动，服装哎，干，移动去哪里啊
Are you with us? With
Yes.
the Bureau? Are you still sane?
I can't tell you how happy I am to talk to somebody sane.
The feeling's mutual. Yeah, I'm Pope, Emily Pope, Dr. Darling's assistant.
My turn. Should I lie?
Jesse Faden. I'm just visiting.
I should have lied.
Oh, shit. You're the new director. Hold on. We're coming out.
Director Faden.
我不知道会不会当哦。
Okay,
还进
Jesse.
场，我不知道会不会当。
I'm Emily. Look, somehow this hostile force,
蒸汽
this
吃好吃吗？
hiss, that works. Somehow the hiss managed to infiltrate the building without any warning.
And just like that, my name for it is official. The hiss. Like the sound of poison gas leaking in.
We're in full lockdown. It seems to have spread everywhere and to everyone not protected by an HRA. And extraordinarily, you. You are the director, and that makes you special by definition. Trench is no longer the director, obviously. I'm sorry, I'm talking too much. This whole situation is just a lot.
Trench.
啊，忘记调这个啦，等我一下哦。想说怎么会没有对话？给大家看你们的对话。不要给我在那边。
Shot. Ah, I found his body. And the gun. Do I tell her it looked like a suicide?
The service weapon.
Also, and this can sound crazy, but he keeps appearing to me, saying things. It's hard to make out, but he told me to cleanse the control point, push the hiss out. The whole room shifted around.
You did that? And you entered the building when it was already in the lockdown before you became the new director? How?
I'm not ready to tell her about you yet. A janitor let me in.
I love it. This is fucking unbelievable. I can't even... Look, Jesse, I have a million questions, and you probably have a million more.
Like, do you know my brother Dylan? Not yet.
But there's something I need to ask you to do first. If you can cleanse a control point, then you can maybe cure those infected or possessed by the hiss. Because if that's possible, our options are very different.
Emily Pope. I don't know her, but I like her already. She's the opposite of the faceless agency I've blamed for what happened to me for so long. But I can't trust her yet. Or rather, the bureau she's a part of. Yes. I can try. I'm speaking for you, of course. We can try it together. Okay. You with me? We did it before. Push the hiss out. Burrowed too deep. Ripping it out rips them apart.
Jesse, over here. We need to make a plan, Jesse.
靠腰他在哪里？我在外面。嗯？我靠回去。白痴哦，乱跑不讲价。
I can't cleanse them.
I saw. It was worth a shot. Thank you, Director. Jesse.
I'm gonna tell her why I'm here. I'll risk it. Listen, the Bureau was involved in an incident in my hometown, Ordinary, 17 years ago. The Bureau came in and covered the whole thing up. I've been looking for this place for a long time. That's enough. Maybe that's too much already. I can't tell her about Dylan and the rest yet.
I've seen mentions of an Altered World event case dealing with Ordinary. You were at Ground Zero as a child? It was one of the big ones, and before my time. And very classified. I can try to dig out some old files for you. My boss, Casper Darling, would know, but he's missing. I think he knew this was coming, or suspected. He came up with the HRAs, the Hadron Resonance Amplifiers. I think they're what saved us. Or a few of us. And Director Trench would know.
Trench. The ghost, or whatever he is. He mentioned something called the Hotline. Said I should find it.
It's another object of power, like the gun, an old Bakelite telephone. A direct line of communication between the director and the board. Maybe he can talk to you more clearly through that. I mean, Trench has years and years of experience. He might know how to destroy the hiss.
Where is the hotline?
It's kept in the communications department through the mailroom. It's part of this sector, so we can access it even with the lockdown in place. We'll get the door open for you.
Okay, that's my next stop.
That's Tomasi's department. He's the head of communications. I don't think he had an HRA. He kind of made a point about not wearing one earlier. Keep an eye out.
They call me the director. But that's not me.
我来看一部电影。
I'm not a director type. I'm not a leader. Why am I here? I think you already know. Yes, I came for my brother, but there are other reasons too. I said I was looking for answers, but I might never understand them. I'm not looking for proof. This is already it. More than enough. No matter what they told me all those years, I know it's real now. I didn't imagine this. I want to be a part of this world. What scares me shitless is that I finally found it. Only to see the hiss destroy it all.
I know this is on. The hotline should be in.
干，没有问题耶。
Where did the hiss come?
I'm not. You said the hiss was. Did you see anything like?
No.
See the old open. I don't even know. But the lock, the hiss.
With you on. This track I keep hearing. Is he haunting?
But an echo. See, if he was killed by the service weapon, your gun, like a but I need the gun. But
I think I... Can you tell me this is all, well...
don't worry, I love... So objects of power are, and have developed a link to the astral plane and can thus be controlled, which is what differentiates still housings of paranatural forces. Got it?
Did she memorize?
干，跟我
Got
讲的
it.
一样。
Thanks. So, HR...
Wait, see? I hadn't even heard of... I began... And each one... I thought Dr. Darling with the...
I'm sure I'll have more...
干，太远了吧！好恐怖，我感觉会吓爆。
There it is again. Our welcome message.
等一下再说好了，等会。太多了吧？会先杀啊！我靠！不要！近战太痛了吧！好奇的东西，它为什么不能边走边跳？哦，好扯哦，三小啊！好酷哦，还有这个太扯！弹药恢复加快局速。直接被抓到作弊了，好酷哦！看你娘，超快！不管，我要作弊。 到什么、好酷哦！第一次看到这种可以自己内建的，伤害减少，还有其他说什么？看这个很有用哎，就这个就好。靠，这真的很好笑。
Just look at it. 8 inches wide and capable of storing a whopping 80 kilobytes. Stolen by our friends at the CIA, the disk held the launch codes to Soviet nukes.
Communications. We're on the right track. An object of power. Looks like the hiss have latched onto it. We need to cleanse it.
想坏坏，伤害减少加倍器，这超帅的哎，不死很爽。
It's harder to hear you when I'm here. It's like the channel's been changed. The board's in charge here. They're pyramids in the Bureau seal. Are they really the ones pulling the strings? I'm not their director. I'm no one's director.
Ah, 这个能量恢复器。哎，不应该让我看到这个的，我这个就是作弊狗啊！
There you are. You were gone. Cut off. I got it. Just like you wanted, right? This will help me fight the hiss. Emily said that the hotline can be reached through the mail room.
如果这个是调最低会怎样？还好啊，不管80，笑死！真的，干是超帅的。而且有作弊系统。 OP 耶，作弊系统。看。
This must open the door.
那么暗啊！不行！站立一下。哎，这样。
They can fly now. Great.
那么痛的，丢过来我可以吸回去吗？干，还会飞，到底三小？
They can fly now. Great.
射我。谢谢。
I have a feeling he'll be back.
所以抛射物提升什么东西啊？武器模组衰。什么鬼啊？啊，算了，
Let's stay focused. The hotline should be past the mailroom.
All right, take this down. The situation in Cuba has been evaluated by the relevant authorities. The mysterious illness affecting the staff at the U.S. Embassy in Havana.
The hotline can't be far now. Alberto Tomasi, head of comms. The hiss got him.
The Ocean View Motel and Casino. Green logic. The light switch cord. Black Pyramid.
Whoa! Have we been here before? No. I've stayed at a lot of roadside motels across the country, on the road, on the run, under the radar. This feels like all of them, like something recognized from a dream. Key has a black pyramid on it.
公报我干嘛？什么叫可使用热线实体是啊。大概。
It is a phone. It's an object of power. It doesn't connect to any typical network. A direct line to the astral plane and the board. And my hypothesis is, under the right conditions, to other planes of existence as well.
A director needs a team. My management team. These people know the secrets of the Bureau as well as I do. Some even better. Darling, Tomasi, Salvador, Marshall. Marshall especially, my head of operations. She sees right through me. She knows I don't like relying on people. The only person you should fail is yourself. But things change when you become director.
I have it. The hotline. I can reach Trench. Well. Listen to him. He feels more like an echo. An echo with important info. I need to get back to Emily. People react strongly when I tell them about you. Is it too soon to tell Emily? She might be able to help.
哦，已经好远。
Jesse, did you get the hotline? I mean, how is it out there? The cop?
I got the hotline. I could make out what Trent...
Incredible. What did he say?
He talked about his managed people who knew your boss, Tomasi, but Salvador?
He's the head of security.
And Marshall?
Helen Marshall is head of operations. She's tough, ex-CIA. She took her Rangers and went to the research sector to secure the HRA production. She hasn't come back.
Someone who could help us. The other sectors. How do I get there?
It's impossible because of the internal lockdown. You can perform a directorial override to lift it, but that can only be done in the maintenance sector. Normally, you take the sector elevator down there. It connects all the sectors. but it won't work while the lockdown is in effect.
We already got past one lockdown.
Maybe I can find a way. Jesse, look, with no prep, no training, in this extreme situation, you are doing phenomenally well. And all that in the hiss can't seem to affect you. I mean, I would love to run some tests on you. If you agree, that is. We could find out something that would help us.
笑死，刚才完全没有人开麦欸。
I don't know. She might find out about you. But I wouldn't mind understanding more myself.
Okay. If you think it will help. Great. I'll check the internal documentation for any lockdown bypasses. We need to get these sectors open to locate Darling and Marshall.
And I'll look for a way inside the maintenance sector. The sooner we find one, the sooner I reach this override.
Do you hear that? Someone's singing.
Singing?
They say the new
Seems like it's coming from an elevator.
Bullshit.
这什么意思啊？哈，靠腰，我什么都没按呢，我只是在。
Never recorded any distance over 5. Obviously, you never read the... P6 data. Hope is asked us to document his incantation. You mean like in person?
找路进入维修区、行政区、中央行政区，不就我这边？
Trench was shot dead. The situation's getting worse. I saw Trench and Darling arguing.
This house. His. What is this kid? How did he feel? Which is the abuse? Thanks. I'm sure.
奇怪，在哪里呀？维修区。
I heard the his attack on power bring up a lot of questions.
迷路。 看，维修区是这个吗？不是啊，维修区在哪里啊？ 行政区，哎呀，中央行政区，不知道我这边。啊！行政区，中央行政区，哎呀！
A lot of these questions could be answered by a live specimen.
干！哪里呀？
Maybe.
Executive sector is supposed to have a designated security team.
Then they can't use the elevator.
干，不是这边吗？靠呸！一个大迷路报酬提升
What happened to Booker? To Smith? And others?
靠背啊！迷路，漂亮。在哪里？中央行政区。维修区到底在哪里？你有玩过这个游戏吗？告诉我维修区在哪里，好不好？救我
Thine word lead me into maintenance.
Like I said before, the janitor is a friendly face.
干，我觉得我要睡觉了，好累哦。
The maintenance sector is the janitor domain. If I can find Ati here, he can help me reach the override. Maybe it was you who got me into the oldest house with the lockdown on. Maybe it was Ati.
哦，干累。大家晚安。哇，胸跳嘛。